We're Andrew and Kait. For the past 10 years, we've used our weekends and limited vacation days to travel as much as possible. To start 2022 on a magical note, we went to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. As huge Disney fans, or Disney adults, we wanted to show how much fun you could have in all 4 Disney parks. In this video, we're traveling to 11 countries in 6 hours. Yep, we're taking you on a world tour through Epcot's World Showcase. Welcome to the most magical place on earth. We are spending the day in Epcot in Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and we are traveling around the world today within one theme park.
Canada.
We're in the Canada Pavilion of Epcot, and it's beautiful. You've got the side that's very much a tribute to like First Nations people, and then the backside is a little more Quebec feeling, and it's darling. Half of this area kind of like really transformed during Food and Wine Festival, but then whenever it's a little bit of a downtime festival-wise, it truly just comes to life in its own, and it's very calm and quaint and cute and very Canadian. Telephone booth, of course. Welcome to the UK, and I'd say it's practically perfect in every way. It's darling.
Yeah, it's very like gardens in the back, music. You hear the piano music right now.
Oh, we've got some live music.
Show happening. UK is a like fish and chip smell when you come in.
Absolutely. It feels very UK. It feels very different than the rest of them.
Wow, that ride was amazing. It was the most immersive ride I've ever been on. Surrounds you with screens.
There's smells, there's sounds, there's splashes of water and champagne, and there's heat, and like you're under the oven.
The trackless part of the ride really makes it a smooth, and like you're almost scattered, like just like a mouse would be underneath a table or underneath a chair. Your own individual mouse moves a good bit, so that kind of adds to the immersiveness of it. So
really cute.
I mean, I love that ride. That was one of my favorite rides in Disney World right now.
But so now we've finished up France. We've visited Léo Bakery. We've gone to Remy's. We've walked around each cute little corner, and now we're gonna mosey on next door to Morocco. Have you ever been to this race against the sun?
I haven't.
I haven't either. I didn't know it was a thing. You want to go?
What is it?
I don't know.
I guess we can go look and see what's in there.
Okay. So this area is like made to look like the city of Fez. Me and my camel friend. Come look at what I found. So I don't know much about Morocco. I'm learning. So it has little examples of what all of this is like designed after. So this tower was a replica of a historical site in Morocco's capital.
This is what we love about Morocco Pavilion. It's just so, like, this is the back alley. There's nobody back here. Like, it's so immersive, and it's so like you feel almost like you're in Morocco in the way that they've built these corners and these rooms, and each individual store is all Moroccan goods. So like you can find lanterns and spices and things like that. So it's very, very cool.
All the tagines, method of cooking. Moroccan government, the tourism board sponsored this, so it looks really authentic, and they actually had tilers come in from Morocco to tile it authentically to how they would do so with the glass and the tiles and all of that, just to make sure it's like as authentic as possible.
Yeah, it's cool when they allow the countries to come in to kind of do that, because they take some pride in making the countries as authentic as possible.
When it's not unprecedented times, there's a lot of cast members from those countries. So the restaurants, the attractions would be staffed by people from Morocco or in Norway, people from Norway, things like that. So make it even more immersive. You could ask. That was always my favorite as a kid, like asking like so many questions of what, like, what can you tell me? What's your favorite thing about Germany or something? So hopefully that comes back one day. But in the meantime, we're soaking it up.
Yeah.
Spices and all.
Next stop is Japan, right?
Yes. Looks like we walked to Japan at just the right time.
right
There's an amazing drum show going on. Now, Japan has one of the coolest, wildest stores with just the most Japanese stuff you can think of. Yoshi is very soft.
Oh.
Cute. I don't know what he is, but he's adorable.
Just be cute sitting on your bed.
Yeah.
I feel like you need one of these. The sushi cat.
Why am I so
Keychain. Oh.
What you doing? Trying with water? When I was little, my dad had to go to Japan for business, and he brought back me and my sister little kimonos that looked just like this. Like Emily's was exactly this color, almost exactly this pattern, and mine was very similar to this one with the light pink and the thing. So now I'm just wondering, did he actually go to Japan or did he just go to Disney? So this is like my favorite part. It's like a little tiny museum towards Japan's cute culture. All their like cute little things. It's adorable. Come on.
Just like all the other places, you can kind of get lost in the back alleys, but each one are like...
This feels so different. Speaking of other countries, we're actually going to walk on over to America.
First thing walking into the American Pavilion is funnel cakes. You get the smell of classic theme park smell of funnel cakes. And so as we're continuing on in through America, we're gonna start hearing probably more colonial American things. Of course, American flags everywhere. And seagulls attacking people. You walk past the funnel cakes into the smoked barbecue smell, so.
True America.
They're doing it right.
Very reflective.
Yes, so it looks like they made this whole pavilion kind of look like the Capitol or the White House or somewhere like that. Classic early Americana.
Has all the exhibits dedicated to the Native Americans with their own music, with their own clothing, tools, things they learn, their traditions and history. It's beautiful. We walked all the way from America to Italy. All about 10 steps.
10 steps, yeah. It's the best weather I've ever been at Disney with, so.
Perfect to take a walk down the piazza. I say, join me.
Water feature, of course, because water is so important in Italy.
Let's throw a coin, make a wish. Disney's taking enough of my money. Whoa, fancy footwork.
We are in Germany.
We went to Summerfest and got, look at this pink grapefruit beer. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, that's so fresh. That tastes like summer. Yum. Try it. It's so light.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a lemonade.
When I saw grapefruit on the menu, I was like, yeah, we have to try that one.
Delicious. And then we got this.
Biggest pretzel.
Okay.
Of all time.
So, pretzel. Like, it's literally bigger than your face.
Oh no.
Oh no, pretzel down.
This is why there's so many birds in
Cheers.
Disney. Cheers.
Salty.
Very good.
There's cute little German polka music going. There's a tiny village of trains that is so cute. Everything's just like little German train village. It's adorable. They have a little Christmas shop, still very Christmassy looking, and the trains are my favorite.
What's next? What's the next country?
Finish this massive bread.
After that?
The next country, I believe, is China.
Welcome to China. China has a couple different options. They have the show behind us that's an Omnivision, what's it called?
It's Reflections of China, and it's like a 360 movie. It's about a 10-minute film that shows like the best of China and how beautiful the countryside is,
it's
and
very
of course the
interesting.
Great Wall. Also all of the like mega hits about China.
Frozen Ever After ride was amazing. Yeah, I mean, it was like a Pirates, but it has a little adventure in there. It gets a little bit, it has a slope, so you kind of, it's almost like a water ride, so be prepared. You never know what's gonna happen with rides at Disney World. Our next stop is Mexico, and we're really excited. We have been to Chichen Itza before, and that's the main center point of the Mexican pavilion here. And inside, you've got a ride, you've got a Mexican restaurant, tequila bar,
shopping,
all the things. We're going on the
Grand Fiesta tour with Donald Duck as part of the Three Caballeros. Him and his little bird brain friends are basically taking a Mexican small world tour.
Yeah.
We had the best day getting a small taste of world travel from right here in Disney World. Next up, the Magic Kingdom. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to get a glimpse of the quintessential magic and nostalgia of Disney coming up next. See you soon!